Hey there. Just gonna do a little energy cleanse before we get our reading for today. So, Palo Santo, very nice. I love the smell of this. I actually found this scent along with sage in, what's the name of that store? Bath and Body Works, I think. Yeah, which I found to be pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got. I did a few territorials today, so go check those out. That ends that series. I don't know. I just felt like I really loved the deck that this is that I was covering, the Influence of the Angels deck. And I loved how it they treated every card like individually. It's almost like every card had its own personality, own person that it was representing. And so I wanted to kind of shed light on that. And I thought they did a good job. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. Let me just take a deep breath in. Okay. We're sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. Okay. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you like personal, book something with me. Go to the website betweenbothworlds.com. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in. Releasing any concerns of the day. Just stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are divinely guided and loved by Archangel Michael and your ancestors, and these messages are for your highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right. What can we share with the collective at this time? Four of Swords, Page of Swords, the Tower. There's some sort of like downfall happening, as well as a major ending. I feel like somebody is coming to the realization that there is like an impeding ending coming, and you know, it's not going to be smooth. I feel like there is some sort of like incoming. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of like waiting for this to happen, or because I do have the Four of Swords first, so it's almost like this. There's an energy here waiting for something to happen. Yeah, and then what's this? The Ten of Cups. I feel like there could be some sort of observation happening at this time. From afar, mind you. Like, I feel like somebody's kind of like watching from afar. There's something that's going to end in a major way that's going to be like cataclysmic. And then there is this like emotional fulfillment and happiness over here. So somebody's like, why is everything going so badly in my life and everything's going so great in theirs? I feel like there's some throat blockage here. So I feel like somebody very much could be in their emotions or feel like they don't have, like they can't speak. There's nothing that they can do. Like it's like the inevitable. There's nothing that they can say or do now. It's already in motion is what I'm getting. I feel like that's what the throat chakra blockage is coming from. Yeah. It's like someone's struggling to accept the inevitable here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of mindset here. I have the Moon card. Okay, I feel like there is this like hidden understanding or something to that effect. I feel like this does like, there is some sort of like I just feel this like impeding like energy. Like I hear a storm brewing in over here. I feel like there's a storm brewing. Okay, it's getting gray out. The storm's brewing with the Moon card. What is going on here? All right, so I don't know. There's some sort of insight. There's some sort of like confusion here. What is happening? I have what? The Four of Cups, the Strength card. feel like there could be a bit of like apathy. There could be some like lack of courage, like almost like what's the point now? Like what's the point? Like everything sucks anyway. There's this like negativity. It's like almost like, you know, there's some sort of family dynamic here. It's in the upright, but I feel like there's apathy around it. There's some sort of like, you know, not panning out the way maybe someone emotionally thought, or maybe someone's like heavily in their emotions at this time, trying to find the courage or the strength to persevere through a difficult situation or what's unknown, or dealing with the subconscious thoughts maybe is affecting somebody's emotions. And maybe how we do have Leo energy here, so I don't know if that's specific for somebody that might be dealing with a Leo fire sign, or could this represent like courage and compassion? I feel like there's some sort of like, someone might be wanting compassion, kind of feeling like they're the victim, but then they're like, well, what about all the things you did behind the scenes? Like there's a lack of accountability here. Okay. Let's see. All right. Am I taking these? No. Okay. All right. Let's see. If they want to come out, they'll come out. All right. There's some sort of mindset thing that's going on here. Someone's in their thoughts. Someone's in their feels. Okay. This could be you, or this could be collective karmic energy that I'm picking up on here. I feel like, you know, the Page of Swords is like somebody is like, you know, watching, observing, okay, stalking, trolling even to see like how things might be. Maybe somebody's watching somebody to see how things may fall out, or there's a group or there's people watching to see how things are going to fall out. I feel like there's some sort of like situation playing out here, and I feel like there's like, is being observed in some way. Okay. Not just from the physical realm, but I would say from the spiritual realm as well. I feel like there is some sort of like paying the piper, okay, with the Death card and the Tower. All right. I feel like somebody might have, you know, there's some sort of ending. Something needs to end. Like enough's enough. I keep getting enough's enough. All right. What else? Yeah, the Fool. Huh. The Emperor. It's like someone is like, how is it that they're doing better than I'm doing after everything I've sent their way? How could they possibly survive? It's like someone really went above and beyond to try to like stop someone's new beginning, especially with somebody new. Masculine energy. One that is like a wish come true, a dream come true. I feel like somebody is going to watch you and all your dreams come true while they experience the karma for coming after you. That's what this is. This is confirmation of that. All right. I feel like your dreams are coming true with the Nine of Cups. This Emperor here has a lot to share. There's a lot to share here. And here's the thing, like this experience, this lesson that's playing out now and closing with the Death card is a lesson that was needed to learn. Okay. For you to walk away from situations that are not serving you. And this energy was not serving you with the Five of Swords at all. In fact, this energy did whatever they could and didn't care how it transpired or how it affected other people. Like there was a lot of damage done here. And now I feel like they have what's coming to them. Okay. There is some like justice playing out here in some way, shape, or form. All right. So what else here? That's a lot. Okay. Sorry. Is there one in there that you want? Let's see here. Okay. Three of Cups. Yeah. You're going to be celebrating soon. with your soul tribe, okay? This is why this was all going on. Someone is being manipulated by low vibrational dark energy, okay? And they came after someone who has value and has worth. Like, you know, this contributed to your experience. This contributed to your growth, your soul's growth. I feel like there was some sort of like, you know, experience here that was gained. So I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of what you experienced, you gained at the end of this. And I feel like that is what this energy is most disturbed about, is the fact that, like, no matter what they did to you, no matter who they worked with to do it, all the shenanigans that they did behind your back under the full moon, okay, with possibly a Leo, okay, we were dealing with the Five of Swords earlier. I would say that, like, you know, you prevailed in some way. You came out untouched, unmarked, unbothered. And I feel like there is this envy, there is this jealousy, there is this, you know, wanting to still win at all costs. Knight of Wands. There is this glow, there is this, like, all it did was activate you in your purpose. And so whatever they thought, this community, this group, this water and fire sign energies, whatever they did to create some sort of ending for you ended up causing their endings. It didn't end you. All it did was increase your value and worth and make you stronger than you were before. So yeah, they're upset about this. They're upset about everything that they tried because it backfired. And I feel like this is showing up in their reality now. We have the Hermit. Yeah, like, for instance, you know, the Hermit in this deck is the Merlin, okay? And, you know, on this Merlin staff, looks like a falcon. You know, this is, and the lantern, right? Like, this is, you know, and then we have the Knight of Swords coming out over the Ten of Cups. Like, you are heavily defended and protected, okay? Your family's very protected and defended. You know, Merlin doesn't show up unless there's some cause, some important cause, okay? And whatever was experienced was for the purpose of your growth to be, you know, whatever you needed to be in the time you needed to be it. So it's like this is, like, all planned to some extent with the Pentacles. I feel like this was like an accumulation of life lessons to be applied later, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Merlin. The Merlin shows up as, you know, part of the roots, okay, of the tree. So again, these are important things to grasp because you build upon them. And so whatever the Merlin is directing you towards is something because you've built upon them so far. It's like accumulation of said things. Nine of Pentacles. The legacy is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So that would be, you know, the culmination of all that's been experienced in this lifetime. And I feel like, you know, with the 9, you're almost at the 10. So again, there's a bit of that. There's a bit, and then here's the 10 of Cups. So I feel like there's some finishing up. There's some, you know, last minute lessons that are not last minute, but I would say lessons playing out here, okay? And they're major life lessons at that. And they're needed. Like, they're foundational, these lessons. Okay, so and it's again, it's like awakening energy, it's ascension energy. We have the Queen of Wands energy. So yeah, this is something that, you know, was for the purpose of motivating and initiating, and so that there is of service, there is a experience to serve. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So again, oftentimes these cards represent like where somebody's at in their process. And, you know, with the Four of Cups, you know, it's representing like depression and letting your emotions get the best of you and feeling like nothing is good enough, right? There's this like quench for thirst and nothing can satisfy the thirst. And then the Five of Pentacles is like, you know, never feeling like there's enough, never feeling like there's support, even though you're surrounded by support. So I feel like, you know, some people have to help themselves in order to be helped, okay? There's that energy. You might get a message from someone saying that they may need your help, and you're going to have to maybe make a difficult judgment call when it comes to that. We do have the Two of Wands. All right, so there could be some sort of call that you need to make on whether you assist somebody or not. I do have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there is some fast coming energy. Okay, I feel like things are coming in and they're coming in hot. I have the Temperance and then the High Priestess. I feel like you're going to be called to do something else that's going to balance your energy out. It might be something that you enjoy more doing. I feel like this is going to, again, like you're embarking on something new with the Fool. And I feel like this is something that's going to pick up great pace. Okay? Or you're going to hear about this soon and what you need to do in order to make this new beginning, this new journey, this new opportunity happen. With Temperance, I would say that, you know, balance is key. Harmony is key. I do have the Emperor here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Mostly Aries here, but fire sign energy. And then the High Priestess. So I would say whatever this is that you're doing, it's energy work of some kind. Some sort of like tapping in energy, using your intuition, your spiritual gifts, maybe traveling, maybe exploring, learning, expanding your wisdom, knowledge. You might be called to travel. This can be you using your abilities to travel, like your spiritual abilities to travel to other realms, dimensions, that sort of thing, to bring balance and healing to the collective. So this could represent in a couple different ways, you guys. This could be you traveling for work. This could be you taking an opportunity that is across the land that would require you to, you know, make a big move, make a big decision. So for some of this, this is you taking on a new career, and you may need to relocate as a result of that career. I feel like this went flying over here for a reason. We have the World. This is in the reverse. Somebody is definitely not wanting something to end with you, and they're holding on tightly. Okay, I feel like there's still this energy of manipulation trying to keep you back from this new beginning that you have, that you're deserving of. I feel like there is some sort of like not learning what you came here to do. So you have to go through the class again. Okay. And I feel like this is where they're at, the 4 and the 5. The 4 of Cups and the 5 of Shields. So again, like they're learning lessons about like how their emotions affect their physical reality, as well as their mindset. Because we do have the 4 of Swords over here. So here are the things that are being worked on, you know, that need to be continuously worked on. Like there's development, healing, and growth needed in the in these areas, in the mindset, and how your mind and your emotions affect your physical reality, therefore your life experiences and those that you are around, and how those affect those people that you deal with on a regular basis. This is what this energy is going to be working on, in the, you know, as far as their lessons are concerned. These are things that were not grasped. These are things that are going to be learned here. And then I have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Is this in the reverse? All right. So, I mean, the World card was supposed to go over here, which is the 3 of Cups. I feel like if they thought that they were going to be moving on from the third party, they are mistaken. Okay, there's unfinished business there. And then, again, the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So I would say that they have some contracts, okay, some karmic contracts to still fulfill, okay, before they can move on to a new cycle. So this is, again, like them repeating a cycle, a karmic cycle with energies that match their energy, okay? Because sometimes that's how we learn the best. All right, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is something that, you know, again, like the Wheel of Karma is playing out here. All right, this is confirming what I was saying earlier, that this is their karma. Okay, and justice. Okay, justice for, you know, actions taken. Okay, all right, what else do we have here? All right, we're on the Merlin here. And then we can wrap it up if you want. Oops, flying cards. What's this one? The Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles and the Druid. Yeah, I would say like this is the next card after Justice. I feel like there is some sort of like celebration. You made it. Congratulations. You made it to this pivotal point. You should, you know, be so grateful. And here's the thing, like you're being led straight to it. All right. So this is like, woohoo, you did it. You did it. Like whatever you accomplished, this is that recognition. And I feel like there is this like higher level establishment, like some sort of like authority here that's been gained through the experience, like a certification, you know, maybe there's a position or title that you've been trying to get towards, or this is kind of like the energy that appreciates what was accomplished. Okay, so this could be a boss, this could be a parent, this could be a friend, or this could be someone who is resourceful, a leader, maybe a business owner, maybe someone who's in the same kind of business you're in or is interested in some of the things you're interested in, kind of sees you as like, wow, they really have accomplished a lot. So I feel like there's acknowledgement of that, some sort of accomplishment, and maybe even a reward tied to that. Okay, it could be like an increase of something. There is some sort of offer, okay, that might bring balance, that may actually, as a result, create some sort of like new beginning in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this is like an awakening. I feel like there's something that has to do with like some sort of like transformation. I feel like there is some sort of like recognition of the transformation and all the hard work that you've put into your own spiritual development and awakening. That's what this King of Shields is. That's what this Two of Shields are, as well as the Rebirth card. So what I'm getting is like there's some sort of like recognition of transformation, and now it's like integrating that, okay, so that there can be an official rebirth process. Okay, it's like recognizing that rebirth process, that like yeah, like this it's like judgment energy. So it's like redemption. It's like you've redeemed yourself. You've cleared out everything. Like you no longer have this bag of bricks, okay? And then we have the Two of Cups, okay? So this is what's on the horizon, is the Two of Cups, like this divine union, okay? As a result of, you know, releasing yourself from all the karmic debt and being able to integrate lessons learned and, you know, again, holding yourself to a higher regard as the King of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like as a result of all of this, right, this experience, these lessons, and the healing that was, you know, kind of along core to the process here, I feel like it's allowed for, you know, wishes to come true. I feel like this is, you know, well-deserved and well-earned. And just to recognize this, that the two of you, okay, have done this independently but come together, okay? So oftentimes, like, our masculine and feminine energies, you know, aren't always integrated, and we go through a process of learning different lessons to integrate them. Same thing with like a soulmate energy. I feel like it's representing itself, you know, energetically here through challenges and overcoming those lessons, right? And persevering and reaching that like plateau, in order to move on to the next step. And that next step is, you know, again, like having the opportunity to put these things into a practice when it comes to relationships, a union. So again, like, and then we have the Two of Pentacles over here, and this is the Two of Wands. And so I feel like there's a lot of cards here that kind of back this up, like the duality of things, the balance of things, the yin and yang of things. So pretty important here. It's almost like mastering duality in some way, shape, or form. That might be part of like what's a destined lesson here. Because that is like energy work. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some energy work playing out here with the Kundalini and all of that. So, and they're in two different realms. So it's almost like, you know, their closeness is also like far. There's distance, but there's no distance, if that makes any sense. And I feel like, again, with this eagle here, this protection, okay, high perspective. These are higher selves connecting with one another. So the two of you may have reached that plateau of, you know, graduating from the lower chakras up into the higher chakras, so that there can be this like integration, balance of higher self energy. Very awesome. Again, like that the balance of the conscious awareness and the unconscious awareness too, with the Two of Cups, because that's being represented here. Like she's in the energy of like a lot of emotion here too. So again, like a lot of consciousness here is what I'm seeing. All right, what else? A little tangent. Ten of Wands. Oh, this bag is so heavy. I wish I had somebody to carry it for me. What is this? Burdens. I feel like there is a lot that maybe one of you does, or maybe you both feel like you could use some help. I feel like help is on the way with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there is some sort of like, you know, come on, I'm going to help you. We're going to go this way. We're going over here. We're going to do this. There's some sort of redirection here. I feel like this person's going to help you get to your next destination, or you might meet this person at the next destination, whatever that means for you. Again, this is collective. So, you know, Six of Swords, Six of Wands is victory and success. So again, like there's some sort of like, you're almost there, keep going, and you'll be glad you kept going, because victory is on just the other side of this mountain. All right, so keep climbing. You can do it, okay? It's like, do not give up. Do not pass go. Like, keep going, all right? Keep going. Yeah, and then we have the Lovers, okay? So this is that tree of knowledge, the tree of wisdom, all right? The World Tree. And just as the seasons, they wax and they wane, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely protected. Like, this person's on the other side, okay? So I feel like keep going. You guys are going to meet up. I feel like they're just over yonder. And then all of a sudden, boom, victory and success. Okay, Lovers. And then the Seven of Wands. Okay, so lots of standing your ground. The two of you are meant to kind of like enter this realm and hold the line, stand the ground. Like, you guys came here to work as a team, okay? You're using your free will choice to stand up for laws above men. Okay, so whatever you're choosing like freely. This is you using your free will choice to support your divine mission and plan, and you're not giving up. In fact, you're guaranteed victory and success. So keep your eye on the prize. Keep working, keep going, keep doing. You're on the right path. This is like confirmation you're on the right path, okay? Keep going. Keep seeking that wisdom and knowledge, okay? Using your abilities, okay? You have access to this wisdom and knowledge, okay? This is like ancestral knowledge and wisdom that you have access to. They're going to help you stand strong, okay, and firm in your convictions, okay? Yeah. Beautiful energy. I love this reading. This was great. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys next time. Sending you lots of love. Bye now.